abdomen up toward the ceiling. Abdomen expands. And as you exhale, abdomen comes down. The diaphragm moves up. Air travels out of the nostrils. Breathing deeply, breathing fully. Scanning your body. Noticing where there's tension. Where is there tension, tightness, contractedness? Bring the breath into the body and let it dissolve and melt your tension. Relaxing, melting, letting all effort dissolve. Feeling the spine flat, pressed down into the mat, elongated, nice straight spine. And as you're breathing deeply, fully and slowly, noticing your mind, noticing your thoughts. And if the mind is churning, racing, dancing around, gather up all of the busyness, all of the chaos in the mind, and with a nice big exhale, send it out of the body and let it release. And as you breathe in, replace that with stillness, with calmness, peace. Let yourself settle. Embrace stillness. Embrace calmness. Let yourself relax. Going deeper and deeper into relaxation. Enjoying your close space. Taking a nice deep inhale, slide the ankle bones together, sweep the arms up above the head, stretch and reach, stretch the fingers, stretch the toes, stretch the arms, stretch the legs, stretch and reach, 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 and release. Draw the knees to the chest, press the thighs into the rib cage, press the lower back down into the middle, and just breathe in this position. And as you breathe, feel the lower back and the back of the hips opening and pressing down into the mat. Bring your awareness to your shoulders. Roll your shoulders back, push them down while you're holding on to the shins, holding on to the shins, pressing down towards the chest. Breathe. And then slowly, gently begin to rock from side to side. Make the rocks soft, make them gentle. Just moving with awareness and keeping the breath deep and full. Shoulders and palms are on the mat. Bringing the shoulder down so that you feel the right shoulder pressing down into the mat. Let the knees be heavy, let gravity pull the knees down as you exhale. Let the knees drop. The head is looking at the right hand. Breathe. Gravity pulling down on the knees. Feeling the torso releasing its tension through the rib cage. Breathe. And inhale, draw the knees back to the center. Take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, let the knees drop to the right elbow. Head's gonna roll to the left. Keep the shoulders on the mat. Palms, elbows on the mat. Breathe. Let yourself melt. Let all resistance be released. Focusing on the breath. Breathing deeply and fully. Just let yourself melt into your mat. Take a nice deep inhale. Draw the knees back to the center. You're going to hug the right knee into the chest. You're going to stretch the left leg on the mat, and we're ready to do leg raises with the left leg. So taking a nice deep inhale, lift the leg, inhale up. Exhale the leg down. Use the breath. Inhale lifts. Exhale lets the leg drop. Good. Inhale, leg comes up. Exhale down. Now this time, inhale up and hold. You will move the hands from the right knee to the left leg. Placing the hands behind the left calf or the thigh, whichever one works for you. Flex the left foot. Legs should be straight, foot flexed. This is a gentle awakening stretch, soft and easy, letting go of effort, just breathing. Breathing deeply and fully. Let the shoulders relax. Check your shoulders, are they touching the mat? Legs should be aligned with the right shoulder, left shoulder. Left leg, left shoulder should be in alignment. Good. Now, when you're ready, bend the left leg and hold on to the left knee. Stretch the right leg on the mat. We're ready to do leg lifts on the right leg. Here we go. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, down. Good. Inhale. Exhale through the sole of the foot. Inhale. Exhale. This time we'll go up and hold, breathe and hold. And now move the hands to the right leg. Leg is straight, foot is flexed. Right leg in alignment with the right shoulder. Relax your shoulders. Breathe. Bringing the breath into the back of the right leg, into the hamstrings. Dissolving your tension with the breath. Spines pressed down into the mat, chins are down. Breathe. Sink deeply and fully. Relax. Letting go of like, you can rock from side to side. The breath in the hip, allowing it to continue to open. And when you're ready, you can change sides. The right foot crosses over the left knee. The right hand threads through the open space. The fingers interlock on the left shin. Fingers interlocking on the left shin, rocking from side to side. Breathing deeply and fully. And letting the breath move into the left hip to dissolve the tension. Right hip to dissolve the tension. Relaxing. Breathing deeply and fully. And bring both feet together. Stretch the feet up towards the ceiling. And then let the legs drop open to the side. Inner thigh stretch, rotating the ankles. You can bring the hands to the inner thighs and press down if you like. Change directions. Rotate the feet in the opposite direction. Breathing into the inner thigh muscles. And when you're ready, slowly, gently roll to one side, come to seated position with blankets or blocks underneath your sit bones. Sit bones are raised up and knees come down. Sitting up nice and straight, knees are on the mat, push the tailbone down and pull it forward. Roll the shoulders back over the chest. Sitting up nice and straight. Inhale. Exhale. Abdomen comes in. Inhale. Abdomen moves out. Exhale. Take a nice deep inhale. Inhale. Shoulders come up and squeeze. Exhale. Drop. Again. Inhale. Squeeze. Exhale. Drop. Again. Inhale and squeeze. Exhale. Drop. Let's roll the shoulders. Bring the shoulders forward. Squeeze to the front. Inhale to the ears. Roll back. Exhale and down. Roll in front. Inhale left. Roll back and drop. Roll. Squeeze to the front. Inhale to the ears. Rolling back. Reverse. Roll to the back. Squeeze to the back. Inhale up. Roll forward. And drop again. Rolling back. Inhale, lift, roll forward, and drop. Last time, rolling back. Inhale, lift, exhale, and drop. Let's go with alternating shoulder rolls. Right shoulders in the front. Lift the shoulder, roll it back. Roll the rib cage to the back. Now left shoulders in front, lift it up, roll it back. Right shoulders in front. Rolling the shoulders, turning the torso. Inhale lifts, exhale drops in the back. Those are looking nice. Good. Now reverse it. Come from the back, the right shoulders in the back, the left one's in the front. Lift, roll forward, let it drop. The left shoulders in the back. Lift, roll forward, let it drop. Shoulders are alternating. Front and back. Good. And let's sweep the arms up. Bring the hands down behind, upper body arch. Push your chest to the ceiling. Breathe deeply and fully. And inhale. And come up. Bring the hands to the shoulders. Lift the elbows, pull them back. And twisting. Hands and arms are immobile. Just the rib cage moving the upper torso. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Find your own rhythm. Nice straight spines. Keep the shoulders back, the elbows up. Inhale, exhale. And sweep to the up. forward as you move to the back. Inhale, lifts. Exhale, drops. And we're going to reverse that. Inhale, up and around. Inhale. Inhale. Last time. Inhale, up and around. And then coming back up, take a nice deep inhale, rolling back down to core step. Resting and relaxing in corpse pose, bringing the awareness into the breath. I'm breathing in stillness. I'm breathing out calmness. I'm breathing in peace. I'm exhaling quiet. Body still, calm, relaxed. Take a nice deep inhale. Slide the ankle bones together, arms together above the head. Stretch and reach, stretch and reach, stretch and reach. And release, hug the knees in. Grab onto the knees, pull them into the chest. Press the thighs into the rib cage, keep the legs close to the rib cage, rocking forward, rocking back. Exhale, pushes the feet down to the mat. Inhale, pulls the feet over your head. Exhale, pushes down. Inhale, pulls back. Rolling through the spine, pressing each vertebra into the mat. You're warming up the spine. We're preparing for sun salutation. Let's take one more roll. As you roll to the front, coming up into standing into mountain pose at the front of your mat. Weights on the tips of the toes. Body makes a diagonal that runs from the ankle, up the legs, through the hips, through the torso, through the ears. The whole body's on a diagonal. The arms actually hang a little bit in front of the body, loose and light. Chin's parallel to the floor. Nice deep inhale to the forehead. Exhale, hands come to the center of the chest. Inhale, arms come up. Arms are by the ears. Push the hips forward, upper body arch. Now keep the arms by the ears as you exhale and come down. Put the hands beside the feet. Fingertips are in line with the toes. Head is into the shins. Slide the right leg back. Lift the head up. Breathe and hold. We're going to stay here and enjoy the psoas stretch. Let the hips drop. The front leg is at 90 degrees. Make sure that front leg is at 90. And just let the knee come on down to the mat. There you go. Head is up. Breathe and hold. Good. Tuck the right toe. Lift the right knee. Slide that up. Push back. You're in a position or plank. Good. The knees come down. The hips push up. The chest drops between the hands. Push yourself forward. Come up into cobra. The head is back. Lift the hips. Tuck the toes under. Push the heels down. Push back with the hands. Push the forehead towards the mat. Pedal the feet. Pedaling the feet. All the way to the tips of the toes. Pushing the heels down to the mat. And then push the forehead back and down. Inhale, lifting to a high plank. You're going to drop the left knee. Step the right foot forward. Lift the head up, and again, we're going for a psoas stretch. So let the hips drop, lift the chin. Breathe. Front leg must be at 90 degrees. Stretch the back leg as far as it'll go, and let your hips drop. Breathe. Should feel the stretch in the front of the left groin area. Push off with the left toe. Step together, weights on the toes. Drop the head. The arms are by the ears, and they stay by the ears. Inhale as you body arch. Exhale, arms to the side. Breathe. And here we go with the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms come up, upper body arch. Exhale, hands down beside the feet, head into the shins. Slide the left leg back. Head lifts. Tuck the toe under, lift the left knee, slide the right leg back. We're in push-up position or plank. There should be a diagonal line that runs from your ear all the way down the torso to the heel. Drop the knees, push the bottom up in the air. Drop the chest between the hands, push forward into cobra. Upper body arch. Lift the hips, tuck the toes, push the heels down, coming into downward facing dog, inverted knee. Pedaling the feet. And inhale, shift back to a high plank. Drop the right knee. Step the left foot forward. Going to push off with the right toe. Exhale, step together. Arms are by the ears. Push out and up into cobra, upper body arch. Exhale, arms to the side and breathe. Lift the hands up, coming to a balance. Reaching forward, weight on the toes, breathe. Deep inhale. Exhale, come down and back to corpse pose. Focusing on the breath. Breathing deeply and full. Let yourself rest and enjoy your corpse pose. Rest, rejuvenate. Relaxing, melting into that delicious corpse pose. Enjoying your corpse pose. Continuing to breathe deeply and fully, keeping the mind focused on breathing in. I'm breathing out. My mind is focused. My thoughts are still and calm. Take a nice deep inhale. Slide the legs together. Sweep the arms up above the head. Stretch and reach. And release. Slide the hands underneath the tailbone. Thumb touches. Index finger touches. Palms are open and flat. Elbows are out. We're going to do our leg lift series. Flexing the feet. Ankle butts are together. Lower back is down into the mat. Tuck the chin. The back of the neck is down into the mat. Nice deep inhale. Let's go with double leg raises. Inhale. Both legs come up. Exhale. Allows the legs to come down. Inhale. Lifts the legs. Chin stay down. Exhale. Down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale lift. Exhale down. Let's roll slightly to the right. And inhale, legs move up to the right on a diagonal. Exhale down, back to the starting point. Rolling slightly to the left. The hip barely comes off. Inhale up. Exhale down. It's a very slight shift. Rolling to the right. Inhale up. Exhale down. Roll to the left. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more each side. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. And exhale. Take a few breaths. Release the arms. And walk the feet towards the sit bones. The knees are up. Bring the hands to where the palms are flat on the mat. The thumb is on the inside of the heel. The fingertips are on the outside of the foot. Palms are flat. We're ready for half wheel. So nice deep inhale. Hips come up. Chest comes up. Push with the arms. Nice deep breathing. Inhaling for 4. Exhaling for 4. closer and closer and closer together. Take the weight in the elbows, push the chest and sternum up in the air, let the head drop back lightly. All of the weight is in your elbows, no weight in the head. Cleansing the lungs, deep, full belly breath. Inhale, fill the lungs, fill the lungs, fill the lungs. Nice, huge breath in. Exhale, slowly. Empty the lungs, empty the lungs, empty the lungs. Squeeze the lungs out as if they were a sponge. Inhale, filling the air into the lungs. Exhale, let it release the toxins. You're expanding the elasticity of your lungs. Inhale, huge breath in. Exhale, release the breath, squeeze the lungs out. Let's do one more. Inhale, fill the lungs nice and full. Exhale, lungs are empty. Let the body melt back down to corpse pose. Remove your blocks. Slowly, gently roll the head and neck. Breathing deeply and fully, resting in your corpse pose. Bring the ankle bones together, arms together above the head, stretch and reach. And release, rolling to one side, coming to seated position with the knees up, sitting up nice and straight. Pulling the thighs into the rib cage, breathe. Straight spine, shoulders back and down. Breathing deeply and fully. Inhale, we're going to rock back, pick the feet up, keep the knees close to the chest. Breathe. Finding your balance and breathing. When you're ready, slowly unfold the right leg. Slowly unfold the left leg, keep the chest forward, breathe and hold. Take a nice deep inhale, move the chest forward. Breathe. Bring the soles of the feet together. And bring the body over the legs, let the head drop towards the feet, and just take a release stretch. Breathe. Letting the torso drop over the legs, soles of the feet are together. And inhale, and come up. And let's go with hip walks, flex the feet, sit up nice and straight. Palms are together in prayer position, elbows are up. Flex the feet, keep the legs straight as you lift. Inhale, lift the leg up, pull back, put the leg down. Lift up, pull back, put the leg down. Use the breath. Inhale, lift, walk to the back of your mat. Let the torso twist towards the left as moving. And now let's walk forward, and the torso turns away from the leg. It's moving. Lift the leg in the air, keep the leg straight. Leg in the air, leg straight. Walk to the front of your mat. Then walk back to the center of your mat. Flex the feet. We're ready for sitting forward bend. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, let the arms come down. Come over the torso. Let the leg relax. Flex the feet. Straighten the spine. Try to drop the torso over the legs. Let the arms collapse. Let the head collapse. Breathing deeply and fully. We'll hang out for a minute and breathe. As you inhale, fill the abdomen. As you exhale, let the torso drop. behind you, come over to resting position on your tummy to make a pillow. The hands slide forward. The hollow place in your cheek is on the floor. Hollow place in your cheek is on the floor. The toes touch, the heels drop open. Breathing deeply and fully, letting gravity pull you down into the mat. And checking the space underneath the triceps and the shoulders. Can you get a little closer to the mat? Can you get a little flatter? Breathing deeply, breathing fully, letting yourself melt. And turn the forehead down. Reach behind you, press your palms together, interlock your fingers. Stretch the arms back, stretch the head back. Arching the upper body, keep the legs and feet on the mat. Push the hands towards the tailbone, come up as high as you can, breathe and hold. Breathe and hold, exhale, come down. Slide the hands beside the rib cage. Palms are flat, squeeze the elbows into the ribs. Now coming up slowly into cobra, squeeze the ankle bones together. Forehead comes up, chin comes up, roll the shoulders back and down, pinch together between the shoulder blades. Breathing deeply and fully, lifting the torso. Keep breathing deeply and fully. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, come down one vertebrae at a time. Extend the arms in front of you, forehead's on the mat. Breathe. And we're getting ready to move into alternating arm and leg lifts. Alternating arm and leg lifts. So we'll start with the right arm, left leg. Here we go. Inhale, the head comes up. The right arm and the left leg come up. Exhale, the leg comes down, the head stays up. Change arms and legs, good. Exhale down. Right arm, left arm. Right arm, left arm. Right arm, left arm. Come down, head comes down, and breathe. We're ready to come up into boat. So inhale, raise the head up. Raise the arms up, raise the legs up, come up as high as you can. You're resting on your tummy. Breathing and holding, breathing and holding. Exhale, come down. Good. Now we're ready to move to cat stretch. We're coming to the hands and the knees for cat stretch. And raise the ribs, drop the head, inhale. Exhale, let the ribs come down and the head go up. Inhale, ribs up. Exhale, ribs down. Inhale, lifts the ribs up. Exhale, drops the ribs. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Okay, this is an optional stretch. You can tuck the toes under, sit back on the heels if you like. Palms together, interlock the fingers, open the chest, leaning back, opening, allowing the insteps to stretch. Breathe. And release. Sitting to the right side, crossing the left foot over the right knee. Stretch the right leg out. Sit up nice and straight. Pull the left thigh up to the rib cage. The spine is straight. Arms to T. Bring the left hand to the base of the tailbone. The right tricep in front of the left knee. Exhale the chin over the left shoulder. Turning, lifting, and turning. Getting taller and taller as you turn. Each exhale, spiral more to the back. Looking over the left shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, Lift as you spiral. Right hand at the base of the tailbone, the arm is straight, tricep in front of the knee, look over the right shoulder. As you inhale, lift, exhale, open and spiral to the back. Inhale, exhale back to the center, hug the knees in. And we're ready to roll to standing forward bend. So we're going to roll forward, place the hands down, drop the heels. And reach up, grab your elbows, and drop the elbows towards the toes. Let the head go and move in towards the shin, weights on the toes. And breathe. Breathing deeply and fully, body's hanging heavy over the legs. Good. Lift the sit bones to the ceiling, the weights on the tips of the toes. Keep lifting the sit bones, the weights forward. Good. Let the arms drop and roll up one vertebrae at a time. Coming up slowly, 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 slowly. Feet are separated. Toes pointing to the front, hands into the lower back. Push the hips forward. Upper body arch. And inhale. And come up. And let's do tree. Looking forward, finding something in front of you to focus your gaze on, locking your eyes on something very specific. Rocking forward, rocking back. Rock forward over the tips of the toes, shift the weight over to the right foot. Drag the left toe to the right ankle, and then slide the foot up the leg wherever you would like to hit the calf, top of the thigh, or even into half lotus if you like. When you're ready, bring the hands together in prayer. Balanced and you're steady and you're stable, you can lift the hands up, breathe and hold. Maintaining your focus with your eyes to maintain your balance. Breathe. And then exhale, release, shake it out of your side. Okay, weight over the toes, rocking forward, rocking back, rocking forward with the tips of the toes, shift the weight over to the left. Drag the right toe to the left ankle, and if you need to balance there, that's perfectly fine. You want to balance with the foot of the calf, the top of the thigh, whatever works for you. Finding your balance, bringing the hands to prayer in the center of the chest. Raising the hands above the head. Finding your balance. Deep inhale, exhale, release. Come to balance in the front. Nice deep inhale, exhale, and coming down for final relaxation. Nice deep inhale. We're going to squeeze everything tight, squeezing arms, squeezing hands, squeezing fingers, squeezing face and shoulders. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Drop and release. Two more. Inhale, lift and squeeze. Drop and release. Again, inhale, lift and squeeze. Drop and release. Melt into your mat. Use the breath to release any remaining tension. Torso is melting. Relaxing, falling down into relaxation onto your mat. Moving to auto-suggestion, repeating to yourself the suggestion. relax my toes, insteps, and ankles. Toes, insteps, and ankles, relax. My feet are relaxed. I relax my calves, knees, and thighs. Calves, knees, and thighs, relax. My legs are relaxed. Relaxing hips, abdomen, buttocks, rib cage, sternum, and each and every vertebra of the spine. I relax my hips, my abdomen, my buttocks, my rib cage, my sternum, and each and every vertebra of the spine. My torso is relaxed. Relaxing shoulders, neck, and jaw. Shoulders, neck, and jaw relax. My shoulders, neck, and jaw are relaxed. Relaxing fingers, wrists, and elbows. Relaxing fingers, wrists, and elbows. Hands and arms, relax. Relaxing chin, cheeks, nose, eyes, ears, tongue, and scalp. Relaxing chin, cheeks, nose, eyes, ears, tongue, and scalp. My head and my face, relax. I relax my brain. My brain is relaxed. My thoughts are still. My mind is calm. My brain is relaxed. And as you rest and relax, visioning yourself in a beautiful iridescent bubble. The bubble surrounds your entire body. And the bubble is a container for stillness, calmness, peace, tranquility, and serenity. Inside the bubble, there's only stillness, calm, and quiet. Anything that's moving or chaotic or distracting hits the edge of the bubble and bounces away. And as you rest and relax, you might even allow yourself to levitate off your mat and float in your bubble. You're still, you're calm, completely peaceful and serene. Slowly rolling the arms. Slowly rolling the legs. Slowly rolling the head and neck from side to side. Taking a nice deep inhale, filling the lungs, sliding the legs together, sweeping the arms above the head, stretch and reach, 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 reach. And release, rolling slowly, gently to one side, come into seated cross-legged position. Sitting up nice and straight. Exhale all the way to empty, hold the empty. Scan your body, noticing your release of tension throughout your body. Bringing your allowing breath to return. Wrapping yourself in a